Hola chicos, hello Leute. Welcome back to another episode of Gone Home. I'm absolutely loving this game. I'm really excited to get back into it. This is episode 4, I think. So if you haven't checked out the other episodes, I'll leave a link in the description. Be sure to watch them first. Yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So in the last episode, we managed to find the complete combination code for the locker here in Sam's room. So let's just open it. Let's remind ourselves what it is. It is 0501. Nice. Okay, what's in here? Obviously something important. There's a key. I wonder if this is to... I mean, this is going to be to one of the... Oh, it's the basement.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was... different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay. So that was a pretty important part of the story. This is Lonnie, who we've heard about in the last episodes. There's the red hair that Sam helped to die. And we have something here. Okay, so we have the key to the basement. Let's get down there. Alright, so let's just look at the map for a second. We need to go downstairs. And then we'll have to see which one is the door to the basement. I'm thinking it's just the one from the foyer. This one on the left here. And let's see what the map says. Let's shut the front door as well. I kind of don't like it being open. We should have brought our stuff in, but... Anyhow, so to basement. Oh, it's not this door. It's another one around the end of the hallway here. So I wonder if that means we have another key to find. Oh yeah, I remember coming to this door. This one here. We still don't know where Sam is, and we don't know where our parents are either. No, let's keep the lamp on. What's this say? Katie, please tell Mum and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What has she taken? Wait, that did not open at all. Was that only meant to? Oh, there we go. I guess because I'm in the way. Nothing in here. Read notes. No. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then we're going to kick your butt.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Wait. I came back out the door, right? I'm confused. Where am I? Oh, this takes us down to the basement. Okay, I guess I didn't find that the first time. I guess I went in here and then I turned around. Okay, lol. This basement's well creepy. Oh, something there. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavourful potatoes and also it was weird being around your parents that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with your parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? I like the little touches here with the writing. Like, if I was thinking of adding letters and notes to my game, I would more think of it being typed, but I like this. Definitely adds to the atmosphere. Okay, what else do we have in here? Samantha and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
I wanted to pick up this. Two stories. Okay, we're not going to read all this. What's that noise? Okay, let's go into this creepy back room here with a furnace on. So the parents have just left the house with this blazing furnace on, okay, as you do. Reed College. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College summer program for its 1995 session. What year are we in?
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, Let's just have fun while we can.
Okay, June 6th. And today is June 6th, is it not? There we go, look. Boarding pass, June 6th, 1995. And according to this, the college would be in 1995. So at this point, I'm thinking she's run off with Lonnie. Turn lamp on. What stuck to it? Dear Terence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book with an author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I certainly recognise my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears, and in this respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible science fictional de ex machina. Okay. I don't think there's anything too much to the storyline. Anything in here? Get this light on. Ledger. How are we not tired at this point? Wait, is this the way we came? Okay, this is the way we came, I think. Is it? I'm a little lost. No, we came that way. We came through this door here. Let's go through this door here now. Another cassette. This is such a big basement. Another combination. Where are we? Servants' quarters. To upstairs, to upstairs. Is this going to take us upstairs? No, it takes us to a well creepy room. Wait, was that something on the floor? What's that? Can't read it out here. Orders this month. 1 case of brandy, does that say? Whiskey? Okay. I think that's it for this room. Doesn't turn on. Oh, there's a tape. Okay, let's put it in. Okay, let's just take that out for a second. I want to read this. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. This is from Lonnie, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. I thought that might have triggered a storyline. What's this? Girl Scouts, the band formerly known as Cub Scouts set list. Wait.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
How old is this journal that she's giving us? Like, when was this taken? She's talking about June being far away. It's already June now. Where are the parents? What's going on? Let's see where this brings us out. I think this just brings us back out in the office? We need that combination. Samantha, dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind. While I understand that Miss De Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole situation or incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Still looking to see if I can see any combination code. The thing is, it's for something in the basement. So I'm leaning towards the code maybe being down there. That's a lie. That's a lie to a mum and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. The psycho house girl, the coolest stuff about being the psycho house girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral costumes. Peripheral. Okay. I don't see any code. What's in here? Where does this take us? Ah, we're in this door. Okay. Order a promotion. So I think for the mum. which, by the way, we still don't know where they are. Pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see if any of these panels. So, wait, this could be... Okay, Kink 102 FM presents Earth, Wind and Fire. That's in February though. Don't think that's so important. What's this? The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. There is a lot of mess here. Another postcard we sent. Let's get where can we go to some light? The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel, ceiling and the sculptures by the Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Have to come back together. Next up, Barcelona. Nice to see they just kept the postcards in a safe place. That's pretty cool. Keep the lamp on. Nothing here I can pick up. I do like that, you know, you can pick up things that are relevant to the storyline and also not relevant. That adds to the desire to explore, because anything could be relevant and you don't know, and that's great, because I have, you know, dabbled with making a bit of like walking exploration storytelling games, none of which have taken really that far, but just when I've been practicing doing game dev. And I only really think, okay, about the things that advance the storyline rather than being able to examine and pick up stuff that, you know, doesn't necessarily have... I mean, it has some impact on the storyline because it's telling us more about the life of this family and it adds to the overall atmosphere. But, you know, it doesn't specifically advance the storyline. So that's something I really want to explore. Okay. Like, maybe we're missing a few things here also about, you know, the parents. We still don't know where they are or why. Oh my gosh, his house is just so big. Just so much. Okay, so let's read this and then we're going to finish this episode for today. We will come back here in the next one. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" They something and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before. And there was a ship, a pirate ship. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "I captain," and they went on the... Oh, I cabin, I see. And then they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Cute.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh, there we go. Grab veggies, grab box. So, you can really open everything, can't you? So, okay, we're going to end the episode here. We've got this room to explore. We'll do that in the next episode. I think that'll be episode 5. Starting to lose track a little bit, but we'll do that in the next episode. I'm hoping we find the combination lock, the combination code to the locker in the basement, but let's see. So yeah, thanks very much for joining, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the episode. I'm looking forward to getting back and advancing the storyline. I really do feel invested, so yeah, that already shows that it's, you know, it's a good game, and you can tell why it's a good game, and you can tell why it won plenty of good recognition and awards. So thanks very much. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.